All right, so in today's live lesson, we have me and my golf member, Michael Chong. Now, Michael was struggling with a big slice, high, weak ball flight, losing loads of distance. So what we worked on is what we believe is the #1 key for a consistent golf swing. And when we finished with Michael, we got the club on plane, we got the golf ball going a lot further and a lot straighter. So you need to check this out. If you're someone who's slicing it, high, weak ball flight, you 100% need to watch this video. All right, so let's have a look at Michael's swing, bearing in mind that the bad shots are a pull to the left and a slice to the right. So we can see when the club is moving back, it's going very much above the plane on the way back, not a lot of hip turn, and on the way down, we can see that club coming over the top. And as soon as you swing over the top there, Michael, that ball is either going to want to go straight left, if you square the face up, or if you leave the face open, it's going to want to slice out to the right. What I'd like to see if we can improve is how your hips work in the golf swing. So if we can get a little bit more hip rotation. Andy, how often do we talk about golfers who slice it, they haven't really got a good hip action, good pivot motion?
You know, all in the hips, definitely.
There are two really important parts of the golf swing, and they are very much the hips and what the club face is doing. And we're probably going to be working at both of those today. Okay. So take your setup for me.
Sounds good.
Imagine there's a ball there, don't swing through, please. We're going to get you turning back. Go, 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 go. Beautiful. Okay, good. And again by yourself. So all the focus is. Don't worry, you'll naturally bring the club back.
Just hold it there, actually, Michael. Don't move.
Oh, that's nice.
It's hard to swing long from there, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've got a bigger body turn, but your arms have done less, and this is quite the opposite of what your current golf swing looks like.
Let's see if we can blend it into a motion.
Okay.
Because as much as I want you to think about this in the backswing, and that's your only thought for the moment, let's just see if we can keep it flowing, okay? So let's just do this again. Set up for me. I keep wanting to grab my own hips, Andy. I just feel like I just want to I'm trying to, you know, push the hips into you almost. Okay, so from there, do me a backswing, loads of hips, but don't stop. Loads of hip turn, load of hip turn, load of hip turn, and all the way through. Beautiful, good. All right, let's keep going with that.
Okay.
And you can go a little slower if you want to. Good.
That was definitely better quality on that one.
Yeah, so much better. Hips, 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 hips. Beautiful. And at what point in the backswing are you thinking about starting turn your hips now?
Start.
Straight away.
Pretty much.
That's exactly
hips.
That's exactly what I want to hear.
I think there's a good message here for a lot of you guys watching this. I think a lot of golfers are very focused on thinking that they need to keep still and not move that much. But what we're really doing here with Michael is allowing his body, certainly his hips in the start, to just start to rotate. And it's okay for his head to rotate. His head will rotate a little bit because everything else is going to move. But the key thing is not trying to stay too static and still and get a little bit armsy here. Really allowing our body to open up in the backswing. It's such a key component.
The main thing I want to improve is the club on the downswing. If the club on the backswing is still a bit above the plane, that's actually okay, but on the downswing is where we want to see a difference, and that's where the hip turn really will hopefully help. So let's keep going with this motion of just starting the backswing with the hips and all the way back and all the way through. Beautiful. It's amazing how much better this looks at the top of the backswing now. A lot more control.
Yeah.
Okay, should we have a go hitting one?
Let's do it.
I'm not worried about where it goes so much in this one. It's
as long as it goes dead straight down the middle, we're happy, that's all.
With a two-yard draw, 295 carry. The only thing that matters is hip turn. That's the only thing I'm judging you on this shot.
Because you've looked like you've teed that down a little bit more than normal.
A little bit lower than you normally would. It was actually really high before.
Yeah.
So I just want to make sure that we're okay on the strikes to start with.
All right, let's try it. Hips.
Yeah, hips, hips, hips. I mean, great.
Nice.
No slice. That's good. That's a good start. Very nice. Still a little bit of a fade, but now we're talking middle of the fairway. Fades are fine. Slices are sinister. Martin Hall, Golf Channel. Heard him say that the once, and I thought, that's actually really nice. I like that.
That was
okay.
Nice. Much more penetrating on that one as well, Michael.
How was that one?
That was a good one.
That was really good. I mean, look at the distance, by the way. It's gone past the black flag. You weren't getting within 20 yards of that. We should have got flight scope down there, but we haven't, unfortunately. But
as Piers has mentioned, golfers want to hit a golf ball straight away. Give me another golf ball, and we're always going practice swing, rehearse what we want to do. And this is such an important part. If you're working on changing technique, rehearse the motion so you can tell your body and your mind what you want to do. If you're not doing this, chances are you're not going to make much of a change.
a little high on the face.
And that's the danger that is, Michael, in terms of tee height. If you have it too top, you've hit a couple of those during this. If it's just a little too high on the tee, it's just going to cause you to pop it in the air.
Got it. Yeah, I can see it. Where
Yeah, I mean,
the top of the face. Yeah.
you know, it's and if you're a little over the plane and you do that, there's a chance you're going to hit more of those.
So whenever we go through the slice, there's definitely two steps that we like to go through. We need to understand as well. Number one is the path of the club, so the swing plane in Michael's case. But then also we need to understand what the club face is doing. And we're going to work at that in a moment. And that's going to be the thing that's going to be the catalyst to actually go from hitting fades to maybe draws. So if we have a look on the way down, we can see that your club face, at this stage here, this is one of the first ones, you can see how the club face is laid back over here. So that's what we would call really open.
Got it.
So this is the second part almost to the equation here of club swinging to the left, yes, so the path is to the left, but now the face is open. So generally speaking, you are going to slice it unless you put in some compensations last minute. So what we're going to work now at is, can we get your fade, sometimes slice, and turn it into a hook?
Okay.
I'm not interested in a draw just yet. I want to see if we can exaggerate it, and I want to get that ball bending over there. If you were playing golf, you probably would lose the golf ball doing this. This is why we're doing it on the driving range first.
Okay.
So we're going to use our impact bag here. This is, if we had one shot to stop you slicing it, this thing's coming out, yeah? This is the equalizer when it comes hitting it straight.
The thing is with this, it changes impact fast, which is the only thing the ball really cares about is where the club is at impact. So if you want to change impact.
What we're going to focus on now is, can you get the toe into the bag?
Okay.
Okay. So real gentle. So just like little chip and run swings to start with. Yeah, good, beautiful. And again.
Don't forget those hips on the way back though. I caught you out there, Michael.
Andy is the hips police now.
I'm the hips police.
Guilty.
Slow, slow, slow. Yeah, be careful. I don't want you. I just want to make sure you get used to it first. I love the enthusiasm though, Andy.
Don't break my driver, do you?
Yeah, no, you don't want to do that. Beautiful. Yeah, I mean, really good. Right, no practice swing. Straight in there, hitting a golf shot. So no practice swing. Don't forget the rules are, if it hooks, we're absolutely fine with that. Okay, beautiful. Flat hook. Lost ball, exactly what we wanted.
You killed somebody on the 10th hole, but it's fine.
Yeah, we don't worry about that.
What can I say?
The rules are, this one's going straight.
Okay.
Okay, just have the same feeling, and this one's going to go straight.
The rule never fails us.
It doesn't. I
It
mean,
never fails us.
again, look where that's gone. Past the black flag, it's going up the hill.
Pretty good.
I mean, so all we've done is we've kind of, like before I was kick-starting your hips almost, you've now kick-started the club face. So again, look at the difference here. We can see on screen the difference between your backswing before, not a lot of hip turn, a lot more hip turn now, nearer the plane on the backswing as a result of more hip turn, but most importantly, on the way down, you're a lot nearer the plane, which is exactly what we want. So look, I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions at all whatsoever about that, or maybe about your slice, post down below, and we'll see you soon.